This your girl Ray doing another video real quick. 914 Westchester County, New York. We always on top, never gonna be on the bottom. And from what I'm starting to understand, it's a few YouTubers, like people like Queen Regina KB Ears to the Street. You know, some people are part of the We the People cult, or up here criticizing people that have criminal backgrounds, criminal histories. Well, news flash for all y'all that didn't know. United States of America was taken over and conquered by people who had felony convictions from the European countries. What happened during the Revolutionary War with George Washington and all them? If they would have lost the war, the English crown would have had no problem hanging all those dudes. They were all considered criminals because they were going against England and the English laws that was in place in England at that time. Nation of Islam. The founder and the messenger, Master Farad, Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, plenty of brothers who built up the Nation of Islam from the bottom on up, were all criminals. They have criminal backgrounds according to the laws of the United States. They are convicted felons. When you go to a restaurant, a hotel, a motel, retail stores, restaurants, construction companies, and plenty other places of work industry right here in this country. Who works in those industries? A lot of people who have felony convictions. Queen Regina KB Ears to the Street, you're fucking up. A lot of people that fought in World War I, World War II, the Vietnam War, the Korean War, even the recent wars we had in the Middle East, a lot of those brothers and sisters were convicted felons because the military was letting them in. So for people to get up and say, oh, this person over here been arrested, that person over there went to jail or prison, that one over there is on parole, probation. If it wasn't for us, this country would have been dusted a long time ago. A lot of your churches, these Christian churches, are being funded and headed by people who with felony convictions, federal convictions. Martin Luther King was arrested plenty of times. He was considered a felon. He was considered a criminal. Harriet Tubman, she was considered a criminal. So how dare anybody talk about anybody that was arrested and served time in prison? How dare you? You have a lot of nerve. I want to give a complete shout out to all my people and to my favorite YouTubers I'm shouting you out. Because at least you're shining the light on We the People Cult. You're shining the light on their lies and their propaganda. And how they're trying to pinpoint different ones. Oh, that one over there is a gang member. I don't give a fuck who's a gang member. We got plenty of gang members that's in the military right now, fighting for your freedom, fighting for you to stay free. Plenty of them. Working in different fields where they are servicing the public. How many of politicians sitting right there in Congress, how many of them don't have a criminal background? So don't get it twisted. So Lonnie One Love, you were correct for saying what you said in your video. Thank you, my sister. Peace out. New York love.